Purani Jeans Se Pyaar.
Today I am going to focus on your back stretches.
And today I'm going to teach you how to make Pitla. Sounds interesting? Let's find out.
Start your practice for today with 25 Surya Namaskar. Take a break for few seconds and then start with back stretches. We begin with Setu Bandhasana. So sit in Dandasana, legs stretched, lie down on the floor. Whenever you are lying down on the floor, always make sure you adjust your back. And how do you do that? By pushing your hips down to your heels. So bend your knees and push your hips, like first push your shoulders and your hips so that your lower back is firmly on the floor. Keep your knees bent. Your heels are very much close to your hips. Hands by the side of your body. Exhale. As you exhale, start tucking your tummy in. Then start squeezing your hips. As you begin to squeeze your hips, start lifting your hips off the floor. Let's start. Exhale. Try and keep your thighs parallel to the floor. Knees are parallel to each other. Try and move your hands in. Create vacuum in your core. You are trying to get your chest and chin together. And that you will do by moving your chest to your chin. Relax. Once again the previous posture, and we are getting into Ek Pad Setu Bandhasana. So we are going to perform Setu Bandhasana with one leg. Tuck your tummy in. Engage your hips and lift up. Adjust. Hands coming in. Your thighs parallel to the floor. Knees parallel to each other. Support your back. Tuck your tummy in. Hips engaged. Now raise your right leg up, 90 degree. Down, left leg up, stretch and up. Your core in. Keep yourself comfortable, normal breathing and relax. Release your hands. Hips down, release your hands, legs stretched out, arms apart and relax for a few seconds. We are going to perform Pavan Muktasana with one leg. So again, adjust your lower back, slide your upper back down and you will see there is a gap over here, and then slide your lower back down so that there is no gap. So hips to the heels. Now lower back is firmly on the floor. Hands by the side of your body. Your right knee is bent. Get your right thigh close to your chest. Stretch. Wrap your arms around your right leg. You are trying to touch your elbows with the opposite hand. Keep pressing your thigh close to your chest as much as possible. And hold it there. Slowly raise your head up. You are trying to rest your forehead to your knee and keep tucking your tummy in. So basically, you are pushing your navel into the spine. Lower back firmly on the floor. To increase the intensity, raise the other leg up. Circle clockwise. And anti-clockwise. And relax. Head down, release and relax completely. As you release, you will see apart from your back, your thigh has got a very good massage too. With the other leg, Bend your knee. Hold. Now try and hold your opposite elbows. Keep stretching the right leg on the floor. Try and press the back of the thigh and the back of the knee. Keep tucking your tummy in. Raise your head up. Leg up. Stretch. You can release your head if you want. If you have any kind of balancing problem, go. Use your core for the movement. Big circle clockwise 3 times. 2, 3. Anti-clockwise 1, 2, 3. And relax. Head down. Release your arms. Stretch your leg. Relax. Pavan Muktasan with both the legs. Get your legs together, hands by the side of your body. Bend your knees. And this time you are placing your thighs on the chest, both the thighs. Your hips are almost off the floor. Wrap your arms as if you are hugging yourself. Hold. This posture is very good for digestion as well. Apart from giving good stretch to your lower back, you can raise your head up now. Be there for some time. Head down. To make your body light, and in case you don't have any back problem, you can get into swing movement. So just go. Go back to your childhood. Get into swing movement. Start swinging. Go. Go. And relax. Perform Setu Bandhasan and its variations 3 times each. Try and hold each variation and the posture for 20 to 30 seconds. Ardh Pavan Muktasan, also try and perform 3 times. When you are just rolling your legs in clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, try and do 10 times each.
And now let's go into the kitchen and find out what exactly is Pitla.
Welcome to Purani Jeans kitchen. So, what is Pitla?
So Pitla is basically eaten in rural Maharashtra. It's a very healthy dish, but today we're going to give it an even more healthier twist. So let's begin.
Yes.
So I'm going to begin by roasting the flour. So I'm going to start by roasting this flour. This flour is basically a mixture of gram flour, which is besan. We usually try to keep double the quantity of besan, and rest everything is 1:1:1. So basically just the besan is twice the quantity. The jawar atta, bajra atta and the Bengal gram, the big chana flour is all 1:1:1. That's the proportion of this flour. Once it's slightly roasted, we just want it to color into a little slight beige. It's completely roasted. We can put it aside in a bowl now. This dry roasted flour, I'm just going to transfer it into another bowl. Now we're going to start with the actual Pitla recipe. I'm going to put a drop of oil, not too much. So I'm going to start by adding some crushed, roughly chopped garlic. Now I'm adding some slit green chili. We're adding some capsicum to this. It'll add a texture and also a roasted capsicum flavor to the Pitla, which is not traditionally done in a Pitla recipe, but this is just something I'm adding because I think it adds a great dimension to the dish. Now I'm going to add in the flour. If you don't have a mix of different flours, you can always add just besan as well. About 1 cup should be sufficient for 3 people. I'm going to add some salt and some turmeric powder. I'm going to mix it. Now I'm going to add a cup of water and just mix the pitla like this. This dish thickens as you cook it more, it thickens as it cools. I'm going to put it on a high flame.
So like, do you really need to put it on the high flame, or once you switch it off, automatically it will thicken?
No, it will thicken, but it's just that it needs to cook properly.
Okay.
That roasted smell is what we are looking for. So it actually just takes a couple of minutes to make this. This is ready. So Shammi, this pitla is ready and you can have it with jawar, bajra or rice bhakris and it's going to taste yummy, I promise.
So another healthy dish from Purani Jeans kitchen, and I was not aware of this. So I'm definitely going to try it at home.
You must, you totally must, because it's a very interesting recipe. And don't worry, don't go on the looks. I know that it doesn't look that great, but it surely will taste great. So if you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to share your views with us. Hit the like button and do subscribe to the channel. Me and Shammi are waiting to hear from you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.